Hey everybody, welcome back to Zach Tech Reviews. On this channel we look at tech, mobile accessories, and gadgets, and today I guess we're looking at another gadget, although I would kind of put this under tech. This is the LaMetric time clock. Yes, it's a clock, but what really grabbed my attention on this is that you can actually program what's on the face of this clock. So if you take a quick look here, there's different clock faces, real-time news. You can get social and digital metrics on here. So for example, you can look at your YouTube subscribers as they go up or down. It'll notify you of likes and Facebook notifications, smart home display, and different DIY personalized apps right there. So it shows you your temperature. You can do both Fahrenheit and Celsius. You can see some of the things that this thing can do here. So you got different time clock faces. Obviously, again, you get the temperature. You got information about tweets coming in. You can do a countdown timer, all sorts of different things. It'll notify you of different things happening, and that's all controlled through an app here. So let's unbox this. Just a quick side note, yes, this was made very popular by MKBHD, a reviewer on YouTube that I very much look up to. So I figured share it with you guys as well, give my own take on it. So here we go. So inside here, it looks like we've got the clock itself, instruction manual, quick start guide. It looks like a micro USB to USB, and different plugs depending on where you live here in the world. So obviously I'll be using this big brick here since I am in Canada. And let's go ahead and unwrap this. So on the top here, looks like we got forward and back buttons, I guess depending on what's on the display. A select button here on the bottom. It's got kind of a rubbery grip. On the back here, we got our USB in. Looks like you can actually do headphone in, and of course it is a speaker. So I'm gonna go ahead and download the app. I'm gonna plug this in, and we'll go ahead and go through the menu and set this up. Alright everybody, so I plugged in the LaMetric clock here. I've got power going to my block here, as you see, USB in. And hopefully you guys can see this. I'll tilt it a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead and show you my computer screen here. Now the screen before this, I actually had to register. You put your email address, your name, and move forward here. So it says here to make sure your LaMetric time is switched on, and you see the following image. So 0 to clock here. So yeah, that looks like it matches up there. It's got a code there. Again, this works through your home Wi-Fi, so you don't actually have to have your phone connected to it all the time, but you need to be on the same network in order for it to work there. So let's go ahead and hit next here, and we'll go through the setup process. Sweet, it says sweet. Your LaMetric time is ticking now. So 10:50 p.m. Yeah, that's the time here right now. Make it yours with apps. All right, so tap to configure LaMetric time. So we can actually tap this. If I actually tap the weather icon there, I can change the speed to, let's do kilometers. Let's do pressure, let's do precipitation in millimeters, and let's do temperature in Celsius. All right, so now if we go back, 23 degrees, yeah, it's actually, well, I consider it to be a warm night. 15-kilometer wind right now. Click the clock app here. You can change it 24-hour format. You can change days of the week. Take a look here. So it actually, puts little dots there below, so you can see that. Let's go back here. Let's go to click to scroll apps. So looks like I can pick different apps. Lots of great stuff here. So very customizable, as you guys can see here. You can pick a lot of different things. So go to radio here. So here's some cool features of the LaMetric clock here. For example, these are my default apps that I have right now. I have the clock, I have the weather, I've got the radio, I've got a stopwatch, and I've got a timer. I can obviously remove these or add these. But in addition, I can, for example, go into the clock here, and where it says right here, clock face pack, that's Pac-Man, as you can see over here on my left hand here. I can actually pick other clock faces as well. So for example, I could pick this Christmas tree, we got USA flag, we got a heart, we got the Matrix. I'm gonna pick the Matrix, that actually looks pretty cool. So now if we go back to the clock, see that right there? Pretty neat. So you can really customize what you want to do here. So again, you got Twitter, you got indicators here, you got a data ticker, Obviously your stocks, you got your news. If you guys like the content here, please give a thumbs up. Think about hitting that subscribe button there at the top there. I try to bring out videos 2 or 3 times a week. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Take care. Cheers.